Toronto, Montreal, Toronto. Thank you. Double the vibe, double the trouble. We love being here. First time drag people ever had a first time at a drag show? Anybody? Can we turn the house lights up? I want to see hands up. How many people first time ever at a drag show?
I heard you.
Oh, okay, that's quite a bit. Fantastic. So just a little note. It all goes downhill from there. Anything you see after this will never compare. I like to call this our version of, I mean, it's the closest we'll ever get to Broadway, let's be honest. Way off Broadway, but that's okay. And that's what we prepared here for you tonight. You guys know, because you all watch RuPaul's Drag Race, of course. Challenge is everybody's most hated episode. No matter, even if they get to the end and they're doing the video, they fucking hate it. So to do this number, it took us 3 days, 9 to 5, but look how good it turned out. Everybody did it. I'm so proud of these girls. So before we begin this show, I like to have a little talk with you kids because it's super important we get to know each other. First and foremost, thank you all for making RuPaul's Drag Race what it is today. With a really hot prime minister. Like, if Donald Trump is president, he's making it so easy. And I'm willing to move into his house with his wife. I mean, I'm willing. Because I'm that type of girl, I'll take one for the team. But Out TV gives our show out here, so we are grateful to them for that. But I do want to say congratulations to our new queen, Bob the Drag Queen. Is going into season 9, which is always fun. And what is so great about this is it took almost 10 years to get this show on the air. Rue had it in her noggin for that long, and thank God Logo had the balls to put it on. When they went to them with it, they said, "Yes, this is the show for us." Yes, but it took me that long to get this show started. And for the young kids out there, I mean, this is an older show. I think it's like 19 and up tonight, which is great because a lot of our shows are all ages. For me, I think that's wonderful. Let me tell you why. A lot of the kids that are struggling with their sexuality, their identity, who they are, they didn't have anybody in school. Kids are making fun of them. I was one of those weirdos. So now in shows like this, we are all their people. So these kids look around and they know there's positivity and great things in their future. That's why I love the beautiful thing of the all ages show. But this is more of an adult show tonight. And for the young kids who are 19 years old, we have a lot of 19, 20, 21-year-olds here tonight. It's so easy to shit rainbows and unicorns and glitter. And they just know RuPaul's Drag Race because they started watching it when they were 12 or 13 years old, which is a beautiful thing. It's the next generation of drag. Because you kids and girls, you know, watch me and say, that's a girl doing drag. Yes, I am a fucking drag queen. Biological woman who does drag. Doesn't make me a faux queen green. Nothing faux about me but my tits. Family, we're sisters, and it's all in art form, and it's gorgeous, and I love it. But the point is, the young kids that are here, why it's so easy to love this show and to be gay these days is because of the pioneers, and I don't want you kids to forget the importance of Stonewall, the importance of the Coven Cafeteria. Because in this day and age, we still are fighting, especially in the States where we're regressing, our trans brothers and sisters not even be able to use the bathrooms of their what they are, their identity. In North Carolina, it's terrible. Mississippi, it goes on and on. But we together can change it because the fight is still going, right? But the one thing I do want to say, and it's all fun, and I'm not, you know, woohoo, and I'm not running for president, but what I am going to say means a lot to me personally because I see it, especially with the youth. But the older people do it too, and it's this shaming thing that's happening in social media, and it's very disturbing because social media started out this great thing. We love artists, we get to see each other, respect each other, and this is me doing a selfie, and here's my butt, and it's great. We get to see some porn. Look, I love it all. I'm all about it. But what I'm not all about is the awful fucking comments, because I'm a tough bitch. I'm 47 years old. I've been in this industry since I'm 19. I played here at 19 years old. And the young kids might not know what we do is we try to get the message across that we didn't fit in and we were, all those kids as well. And how important it is that words still hurt. So at 47 years old, I can say honestly, I don't care if you like me, call me fat, call me old, call me washed out, call me, I don't care. But the age group that are kids to, I'd say, 35, do care, and even older. But words still do hurt people. So maybe you didn't want Bob the drag queen to win, or maybe you loved Bob and didn't want Kimchi. That doesn't give you a right to go on her page and say, go kill yourself, you fat cunt. And these are the things that I see, and we are fighting for our rights in this world out here. We are still fighting for equality, for marriages in some countries. Kids can't even be gay in some countries without getting killed, hanged, or maimed, and it's so important for you to watch what you say on social media. Women, stop shaming other women, stop fat shaming, stop slut shaming. It's a lesson I had to learn because I am very competitive, and my first thing to go is, why did she get that? I could fucking do that better. That's not the right way. Use that as motivation to work harder and get better. And I beg the community, I see so much gays against gay things going on. Horrible words said about each other within our community. I ask you, the day that you want to say something negative, stop yourself, because one time can lead to two times. And the more that we lift our brothers and sisters up and stay together as a community, the less they can take us down. So let's do it all as one in the name of love and togetherness and human rights, children. Human rights. So without any further ado, in the name of love, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and anything in between that you identify with, or more importantly, this is a safe space, do not. Welcome to RuPaul's Drag